Alright, hello.
We just got our pants scared off.
Shut up. So we're playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4, and yeah, it came out. We're playing it. We're playing it now before all the other YouTubers have started it.
Yeah.
So we started out, and there's this little mini game, but that's not entirely important.
Not right now.
But
anyways.
we will say that we are pretty sure it is the crying child that you are playing
Well,
as.
because the kid's already crying. Like
Right.
so, the thing is, so you're inside a room, you're locked in the room or something. The mini game is the pixelated and the kid crying, and you go towards the door, and you just kind of run towards it. You just keep running into it, and it makes
so
you lay
in this
down and
game,
start
what you
crying,
do
and it
is
says,
you go between certain places. You're checking around your house to see if there's anything here.
The thing is, you can't leave your room.
You can't leave your room, but you can look through the door.
It's like the little kid's nightmares, like the being monsters behind your, and the closet and stuff. There's literally a closet.
Exactly.
From the screenshots that we saw, I'm pretty sure.
And we saw
Foxy's
there
in the
was like this
closet.
little Foxy's in the closet because Foxy's always like exactly in the center.
Yeah, always.
It's just lagging. It's not lagging.
It lags like when you go to the thing, it goes black.
No, it doesn't.
There's a little last time we got this little like hit like this little tiny jump scare, like we saw a little plushie of Springtrap go right over the side of the bed.
Yeah, and then there was this Bonnie.
Oh yeah, Bonnie freaking got us here at that door. That was horrifying. We saw it kind of move out of the way, so we're like, okay, we shut the door and we opened it again, and he was.
So for the first like until about 3 a.m. nothing happens, but it's just like, like that jump scare was so
horrifying.
Horrifying.
Oh my gosh, it was terrible. So I don't think we need to check that until later. The good thing is, well, the sucky thing is there's no phone guy, so we don't know what we're doing.
The phone guy doesn't tell us, but there are prompts that you can toggle on and
Yeah.
off. I swear I keep looking into that closet and I see stuff.
Yeah, it's closed.
Can I turn the light on?
Excuse me, sir. What?
Oh, I just heard something. What
I
was
heard
that?
radio. It sounded like a radio.
That was a dog.
I don't understand why we just keep why we don't just lock the freaking doors and stay inside.
I saw something out of the corner of my eye. I think my brain is just like.
It's not even night for us right now either. Oh.
No. See, and what you do is you press control to hold the door shut, but
No, shift.
Or I meant shift. Control is the flashlight. But you can't close it. You have to hold it.
You have to hold it, yeah.
So you don't know, and I didn't know. I held the door shut, but I didn't know if it was gonna come back. So I opened it, and then I looked out there, and
yeah, it just
it's basically like the jump scare from the trailer, only like 10 times less expected.
Yeah. So you're like,
and louder and everything.
We're
using headphones
because you can't hear anything on the laptop speakers.
Yeah. It's this game says you need to precisely hear, like, you gotta hear for breathing, and if you can't hear the crickets in the game, like the ambient crickets,
it sounds good.
It's not. It means you're not gonna be able to hear what else is going on. I said that earlier.
That's
just like a chest thing. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
See, and it's literally, this game is just running back and forth. So, people thought that this would be like a free roaming game. It's not really a free roaming game. It's really more of an interactive.
It's cameras, but not.
Well, it's not really cameras. It's just like,
check the bed.
No, I don't want. See, this is exactly what happened last time.
Oh yeah, so last time Bonnie came to the left door.
Yeah, I'm just making sure there wasn't anything there before I went over here.
This would be the hardest game out of all of them.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh. We didn't listen for breathing. That's how he gets us, because we turn on the flashlight. Okay, so we have to listen to the breathing first, because that's how he gets us, is the flashlight.
Okay,
if you hear the breathing, we shut the door.
Just be quiet. Now the funny thing is this game won't run on anything but windowed mode, so I don't know why.
Oh god, that was horrifying. This is gonna be way scarier than any other game.
This is worse than the other games. This is...
Oh, what? Oh.
Okay, stop. Push X to get rid of the prompts. What are those pictures?
Those are your family, but why would a kid have these in there?
You said he locked me in my room again.
Yeah.
So that was probably, it was probably, the Freddy on the bed, I wonder.
No, she was helping you. Freddy was the one who told you that. Remember?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Freddy's just there for Freddy, like, as one of your stuffed animals, but there's the jump scare ones that are there, that show up, that we saw before, the little spring trap that flew by.
I'm gonna sit here and look at my Freddy. I love you, Freddy.
Watch it, like, blink or something.
Yeah, it jumps.
Like, okay,
it jumps at us.
Yeah. The good news is there's no battery or anything whatsoever.
Yeah, it's just time, so you don't have to worry about.
But the thing is, they made the AI way harder.
Obviously, and it did the exact same thing, but it's much harder to predict because you have to really hear the breathing.
Listen. Because the old games, like on. No, the breathing is only if it's dark, you only listen for breathing, and if you hear breathing, then you don't turn on your flashlight. That's how it gets us. You shut the door.
I know.
That's what you didn't. You didn't do that last time.
I know. I'm very well aware of what I did not do right. Okay. Okay, you're still being nice to me.
We won't hear breathing if it's like one of the ones where he hides again. So I don't know. I don't know how to do this. You have to kind of hear the breathing for the first time.
Oh, I'm doing this the total wrong way.
Probably.
But I don't care, because this is just amazing. Yeah, it could just be the background noise. It's hard to tell.
I hate the background noises. Nothing there.
No, nothing's there yet.
Radio noise, though.
The apprehension in this game is too high. It's like FNaF 3 when it came out, and the apprehension of turning the door and opening the door was just like ridiculously high.
Opening the door, opening the door. What do you mean?
Looking at the door.
Oh yeah. See, there's a radio thing.
No, that's not a radio. That's an animatronic.
Check the bed.
See, it always is there at 3 a.m. Get to the door.
Don't hear anything. It's not there.
It's very strange, because it was there last time.
What's also? So, I think the thing is, they can only attack you when they're at the door. Except for the ones on the bed.
Well, yeah.
So that'd be kind of cheating.
Well, yeah.
Bed.
What?
That was Freddy.
Those are the nightmare. Okay, I'm gonna run out of time on this recording. Oh, Jesus!
Alright, well, we'll stop here. We'll pick it up.
We're gonna pick it up in a second episode, because dang, this game.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna calm him down. Be right back.
Alright, go back.
We still haven't quite beat night 1 yet.
Nope. Not at all.
It's the stupid, like, things. I can't. Well, so it tells you to check for breathing, but you can't hear them.
Well, no, the thing is, it came
but
back as soon as you flashlight. So, flashlight only once, because apparently that makes them spawn. Or flashlight and then shut the door if you don't.
Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Shush. Keep the zones moving up there, it's just the light.
Every time you switch that one first, it always lags.
Hi, Freddy. You're my best
You're
friend.
so adorable.
There's nothing gonna show up for a couple hours.
That bell, though. I'm gonna stand here.
No. Stand here with the door closed all night?
No.
I wonder if you could get attacked doing that.
You can, because you're at the door. That's what happened last time. Not last time.
Well, no, because I mean, if I held the door closed. Because I didn't hold the door closed.
I wish there was, like, actual, like, game instructions, like the Foxy,
Phone guy.
phone guy gave you.
Sorry for the mouse thing. I don't know how to turn that off.
Bed.
No, nothing's gonna be
that
there.
noise? There's like a radio sound.
Yeah, the radio is just on. It's the animatronic sound, I'm telling you.
That's gotta be the bed.
No. What is that though? I don't know.
Well, that's one of your toys.
Yeah, maybe it's the robot.
So
That thing is.
I had
those
one of
things are
when I was
terrifying.
little. I had one of those when I was little.
That little worm though.
Every time we hear that noise, the like radio noise, when we turn back, in the last couple times, it's been on the bed. The running is so creepy in this, like the sound of your feet.
Yeah. Must be a fat kid.
Can you not? It's not 3, so.
Yeah, but the thingies attacked at the little tiny things were at 2 a.m. last time. I don't know how cheeky got me though.
I don't get, like, sometimes I don't get the point of why people made horror games, like, it's just like, oh, the fan's here!
Why would
I'm sure
anyone...
that's, but it's not on.
Yeah.
Sadly.
It's purple.
Coincidence? I think not.
Scott Cawthon does not simply coincidence.
One does not simply coinkydink.
That's something.
Me no like it. Only do the flashlight once then.
I am.
Yeah. So we got dead last time.
Last 3 times.
I lost every time.
Nothing on the bed yet.
Why?
It's strange.
Freddy stood there for a second last time. Let me check the bed, remember? Freddy was just sat there for a second.
There was 2 of them.
Yeah, there was.
Because there used to. It was
Well,
just.
and then Freddy just sat there and. The poop.
Nothing. Maybe it's going easy on me.
Oh, poop. That's the breathing. Maybe. No. No. That is animatronic noise.
I'm holding the door closed. I don't know what I'm waiting for, but as soon as I open this door, I'm gonna get killed.
Back away from the door.
No, because the only way to do that is to open.
Poop!
Oh God! Why? He was in the room. Why?
Why? This doesn't make any sense.
We're gonna skip a little bit and see if we can get anything.
Any farther than
BRB.
this. Oh.
Okay.
Right,
So Chica's there.
Being a butthole right now.
And I don't feel comfortable turning on that light.
You probably leave the door. Right
You
now.
can't. Without opening it.
You just opened it. You're fine. Open it and leave.
Yeah, but remember what happened
leave.
with Bonnie? How she popped up? How he popped up randomly?
Like that. Do like.
Oh shit! Ah! Okay, so I don't know how this game works. Stop saying that.
What?
How do you even beat this game? I don't know how you're supposed to play this game. Because it's like, it tells you wait for the breathing, but
there is no...
you can't hear anything.
Noise, maybe,
yeah, but that's there all the time, and there's nothing there. Unless you're supposed to hold the door closed every time, and you don't necessarily see them. I'm gonna keep the props on.
Watch this leave like as soon as we open the first door.
Okay. I don't know what the breathing is. It doesn't make any sense. It's like there is no breathing. It's just like noises, but it doesn't. Nothing happens. So I don't know.
Here, let's come back.
BRB. So we're still trying to figure out what the breathing means. Like we feel like we can hear something. I feel like I can hear something, but it doesn't like.
Her mom's leaving. Oh, that's someone else. Never mind, that's their garage.
This doesn't make any sense at all.
That's noise. This makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Don't even.
Because you can hold the door down, but I don't know what you're supposed to wait for. Like, I don't know what you're doing when you're holding the door. Shut up, Doge. I don't like this at all. It's so much not... Okay, one of them's gonna come now. As soon as one of those things show up, one of them's gonna attack us. I hear something.
That sounds just like background noise. We need to see somebody else play so we can see what it is. Like, we need instructions from other people.
Yeah, well, they're obviously they probably don't have any better idea than we do.
You know what? I bet maybe on those you can only do a flashlight first because that may signal something. I think those are more of a cause and effect than AI. See?
Okay, so 5 a.m. I am seriously hoping we can make it.
I bet other people beat this on their first try.
Who knows? Can't wait for Markiplier's version of it to come out.
Yeah. She's gotta have some funny quotes. I hope.
Jeez.
Come on, what? Lag. Don't look, just pay attention. Hear any. That's the other noise. Like, that's the animatronic sounding noise. Like. Don't like this. This is not a good. That sounded. Oh God! I told you that sounded like breathing. That.